Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bold and beautiful, December 23 preview. Luna's shocking prison attack. Electra's terrifying moment revealed. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers preview video for the week of December 23 to 27 reveals that some holiday celebrations are on the way. B&B's weekly promo kicks off with Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, hugging Bridget Forrester, Ashley Jones, as she returns for the Logan Christmas party. At the Forrester mansion, Pam Douglas Allie Mills will also make a return appearance, just in time to open gifts and gush over some holiday pajamas along with Donna Logan Forrester, Jennifer Garias, Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McKins Wood, will make a toast with John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, by her side and suggest that there's nothing like the power of Christmas. The Forresters will try to make the best of this holiday, despite all the recent drama. Of course, that drama is also featured in the weekly preview clip. Brooke can be seen trying to explain the true intentions behind her CEO decision, but Ridge Forrester, Thorsten Kaye, still accuses her of being a backstabber. Will Brooke find out Ridge sizzled with Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, before this confrontation goes down? Time will tell, but the worsening conflict certainly explains why Ridge and Brooke will be attending separate holiday gatherings this year. We should also talk about Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, who'll suffer a beating in jail and try to get some sympathy from Bill Spencer, Don Diamond. What the hell happened to you? Bill asks as he shows up to visit Luna in the week of December 23 preview video. Luna will no doubt milk this situation for all it's worth and perhaps ask Bill if he'll help get her out of there. We won't be surprised if it's revealed that Luna got a buddy to beat her up, or perhaps intentionally provoked someone just to dupe Bill. Next, Remy Price, Christian Weissman, will assure Electra Forrester, Lania Grace, that he's there for her, just like he was during her last crisis. Electra will lean on Remy now that she's been fired from Forrester Creations, but she's about to get some shocking news. It looks like Electra will accidentally discover Remy's private shrine to her and realize he's a creepy stalker. Electra screams in horror in the preview clip, so she may determine that Remy's the one behind the deep fake photos. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say things may take a dangerous turn for Electra soon enough, so stay tuned for story updates and more predictions on the peril. The Bold and the Beautiful takes a dark and shocking turn in the week of December 23, 2024, when Luna, played by Sophia Pernas, a fan-favorite character, is brutally attacked in prison, sending shockwaves through the Forrester family and igniting a terrifying chain of events. This moment is set to change the lives of several key characters and throw the show into an intense, suspenseful narrative arc that will have far-reaching consequences for Luna and those closest to her. As the week unfolds, fans will be on the edge of their seats, gripping their screens as Luna fights for her survival, while her sister Electra, portrayed by a rising star, is left to pick up the pieces, unable to comprehend the nightmare unfolding before her eyes. The drama shifts from glamorous fashion houses and family rivalries to the gritty, unrelenting environment of prison, where Luna's life is in danger, and not just from her own circumstances, but from someone far more sinister. Luna's imprisonment and her struggles. For those who have followed Luna's journey on The Bold and the Beautiful, her path has been anything but easy. Once an aspiring designer working her way into the cutthroat world of fashion, Luna's life took a dark turn when she became embroiled in a series of criminal activities linked to her troubled past. Her once bright future quickly dimmed as she found herself in the middle of a criminal conspiracy, caught in the web of deceit and betrayal that had been spun by several major players in the world of fashion and business. Luna's journey through the criminal justice system has been filled with heartache and regret, but in many ways, it has allowed her to shed the naive layers of her past and become a much stronger, more determined woman. However, prison is a place where the weak become prey, and Luna has had to fight every single day to survive. She's made enemies in the form of fellow inmates, many of whom harbor deep resentments toward Luna for her involvement in the events that led to her incarceration. As the week of December 23 rolls around, Luna's situation takes a dramatic and horrifying turn. While the rest of the Forrester family is largely unaware of the gravity of her circumstances, the harsh realities of prison life are about to become brutally clear. Luna's strength and resilience will be put to the test when she becomes the target of a vicious attack orchestrated by one of the most dangerous inmates at the facility. The attack is not random, it's personal. The prison attack, a vicious assault. The day begins innocuously enough, with Luna trying to maintain a semblance of normalcy in the harsh and hostile environment of the prison. She's made some allies over the years, but in a place like this, friendships are fleeting, and one wrong move can lead to disaster. Luna has learned that the hard way. The week starts with her encountering a particularly volatile inmate, a woman whose own history of violence has made her notorious among the prison population. This woman has a deep grudge against Luna, stemming from a past encounter that left her humiliated and determined to seek revenge. Luna has always tried to keep her head down, but this time, she can't avoid the confrontation. Tensions between the two women have been building for weeks, and now, in a shocking and brutal turn of events, Luna finds herself ambushed in the prison yard. The attack is swift and ruthless, leaving Luna struggling to defend herself against an onslaught of violence. The other inmates watch, some with glee, others with indifference. Luna is no longer the helpless woman she once was, but even she can't fight off the vicious assault alone. The attack is graphic and harrowing, a reminder of the dangers lurking around every corner in a prison environment. Luna's life hangs in the balance as she is beaten mercilessly, bloodied and bruised, unable to escape the woman's wrath. Her strength falters as the blows continue, and her cries for help go unheard in the cold, uncaring world of incarceration. Electra's horror. The unthinkable happens. Elsewhere in Los Angeles, Luna's sister Electra is trying to rebuild her life. While Luna remains behind bars, Electra has been focused on her career and personal life. However, as the week progresses, Electra's world is about to be turned upside down. She's just received some unexpected news. A phone call from the prison informing her of a tragedy involving Luna. Electra's heart sinks as the prison official on the other end of the line tells her that Luna has been the victim of a vicious attack. Her mind races, but the words "she's in critical condition" leave her reeling in disbelief. This isn't the news she ever expected to receive, especially not about her sister, who had always been so strong and determined. As Electra arrives at the hospital, her thoughts are clouded with fear and dread. She can't shake the image of Luna, her sister, her rock, broken and bleeding in a place that is supposed to be a sanctuary for justice. When she finally sees Luna, unconscious and hooked up to machines, Electra is hit with a wave of horror and guilt. How could this have happened? Why didn't she see it coming? Luna's life is hanging by a thread, and Electra can't help but blame herself for not being there to protect her. Electra's reaction is raw and emotional, and her screams of anguish as she holds Luna's hand are enough to tear at the hearts of viewers. The connection between the two sisters has always been one of mutual support and unconditional love. They've faced countless struggles together, but now, Electra is faced with a nightmare that seems impossible to wake from. She screams for answers, demanding to know who is responsible for Luna's condition. As Luna lies in a coma, unable to respond, Electra begins to piece together the horrifying details of what happened. She discovers that Luna's attacker is someone from Luna's past, someone with a personal vendetta against her. This revelation sends Electra into a frenzy. She's no longer just the concerned sister. She becomes a woman on a mission, determined to seek justice for Luna and make sure those responsible are held accountable. The Forrester family reacts. The news of Luna's attack does not stay isolated within the prison walls for long. As the story unfolds, the Forrester family is drawn into the chaos. Ridge, Thorsten Kay, and Brooke, Catherine Kelly Lang, along with the rest of the family, are horrified by the news of Luna's assault. For Ridge, who has been distanced from Luna's situation, this revelation is a wake-up call. He has been so consumed with his own personal struggles that he hasn't paid attention to his sister's plight. Now Ridge must reconcile with the fact that Luna is fighting for her life and that her pain is a direct result of the family's failure to protect her. Brooke, on the other hand, is more sympathetic, seeing the attack as a tragic reflection of the system's failure. She reaches out to Electra, offering support, but also finds herself grappling with guilt over not being able to prevent Luna's troubles. The Forrester family has always prided itself on its unity, but this incident forces them to examine the cracks in their relationship with Luna and their responsibility to her. Steffi, Jacqueline Matkins Wood, and Thomas Matthew Atkinson both feel the weight of Luna's suffering as well. though in different ways. Steffi's maternal instincts kick in as she reaches out to Electra to offer emotional support, but Thomas, who has always had a complicated relationship with Luna, feels conflicted. He has never been close to his sister-in-law, and while he sympathizes with her, he is also grappling with his own guilt over past actions. Will Thomas step up to help Luna in her time of need, or will the family's rift continue to deepen? The aftermath, a quest for justice. As the week of December 23 progresses, Luna's attack becomes a central point of focus for the entire Forrester family. Electra's anguish continues as she navigates the horror of seeing her sister in such a vulnerable state. The attack may have been a physical assault, but the emotional toll it takes on Luna and her family will be felt for months to come. In the coming weeks, the Forrester family will be forced to reckon with their past actions and their failure to protect Luna. Electra's journey toward justice will see her face off with prison authorities, criminal figures, and her own family members who may not fully understand the depths of Luna's suffering. Electra will be relentless in her pursuit of those responsible, but the road ahead will be fraught with obstacles. Luna's recovery is uncertain, but one thing is clear: the Forrester family will never be the same. The attack on Luna has shaken them to their core, and the questions of who is responsible and what happens next will propel the bold and the beautiful into a thrilling, high-stakes narrative. Will Luna survive her injuries? Will the Forrester family come together to fight for her future? And how will Electra cope with the emotional and psychological toll of what has happened to her sister? The week of December 23 will be a turning point for Luna, Electra, and the Forrester family, setting the stage for a season of vengeance, healing, and heartache. The bold and the beautiful never shies away from the darkest corners of its characters' lives, and this upcoming week promises to be one of the most intense and unforgettable in the show's history.